Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to update the firmware on your Ricoh Gr3. Okay, first thing you want to do is just check your current firmware. So you turn the camera on, go to menu, and then you want to go down to settings and find wherever it says here, firmware info. You can see on mine, I've got version 1.1 or 1.10, and today we're going to install version 1.3, I think. You can go to the Ricoh website and check whatever the current firmware is, and then you'll be able to see which one you need to update to. So we're here on the Ricoh website. As you'll see here, the latest version is 1.31. Which is a big upgrade from my current 1.1. And what you want to do next is scroll down to the bottom and you'll see the download here. So we just download that and then you'll download your zip file, and we'll get to that next. Once that's done, you're going to put your SD card into your computer and it should show up as this, Ricoh Gr, unless you change the name. That should be the name of the card once it's formatted to your camera. Then the file you have downloaded from the website will be this one, the Gr3. It's a zip file. You need to open that, and once you open that, you'll see this fwdc239b.bin. It's a bin file, okay? So then you need to open up your SD card and simply drag and drop the .bin file onto the SD card. And once you've done this, simply eject, and we're going to put it into the camera for the next step. So now we have the SD card with the .bin file with the firmware update on. But before we put it in, there's some important things we should do. Now, first things first is to make sure you have a fully charged battery in the camera, because you don't want this turning off during the update. It says on the Ricoh website that if it turns off, it could not turn back on or have issues later, and it's not covered under the warranty. Also, I suggest that you go to your menu and you want to turn off the auto power off. So you need to go find auto power off and auto sleep here. Auto power off, mine's currently set to 3 minutes, so just turn that off and then go to sleep mode and turn that off too. So you don't want this turning off during the update. That's all good. I'm going to turn the camera off now, and we're going to put the SD card back into the camera. The next step is to turn the camera on by holding the power button and the menu button at the same time. This is the update. So this is the current version of your firmware and this is the new one, and then you're just going to click execute. So once you're successful, you'll see this thing, it says here update completed, and that means that you have successfully updated the firmware, and you can just turn off the camera. Okay, so the next step, once you've done the update, is to turn the camera back on. And it is important to know that if you're using the same card that you used the update for taking photos with, that you should do a format, because it still has that folder on it that you use the update for. So you want to format it one more time just to make sure it's all gone. And once that's done, you should be ready to shoot. We're just going to check the firmware to see if it actually did update as well. Go down here. Firmware info, and there we go, version 1.31. So now we have all the latest updates that Ricoh have issued to the Gr3. Should be able to get some nice photos now. Not that we couldn't before, but there's some slight improvements. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. I hope you managed to update your Ricoh Gr3 without any issues. If you do have any comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you in the next one. Get out there shooting.